Hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking a look at a game called Fantasy Kingdom Simulator. This is a game where you take control of 4 villages and you're basically the king and you're watching over them and managing them like you would a normal politician, I guess. So let's go ahead and start a new game. You shall be known as, Des. Okay. Game difficulty, easy, normal, hard. City start at random populations, easy. City start at 200, 400 population, hard. City start at 2080. I guess I'm gonna do easy. I think the goal of the game is to get like 3,000 citizens or something similar. You may check any of these options. Okay, game options, no war, no random events, harsh world, scarce supplies. Okay, done. Alright, welcome to Fantasy Simulator. You are a king, having inherited these lands from your father upon his recent death. The name and size of each of these villages in your realm are displayed on the left on the map. Each game will be different. Your task is a simple one: grow each village into an independent city, which occurs upon reaching 600 population. You will need to keep a tight grip on these villagers to avoid hunger, betrayal, and deal with any threats swiftly. Each will have its own mayor, its own lineage, and challenges to overcome. Good luck, and may your rule be a prosperous one. Alright, so here are my 4 cities. Let your reign begin. Alright, so here is pretty much the only menu you'll see in the entire game. So each one of these houses are basically a village. So if I click that, it'll show kind of an overview of each village. So this guy is the regent. I guess he's like the town leader. And this is his son. So after he dies, this guy will become leader. If this actually, I don't even think there's one available yet. Maybe. Not really sure. These menus are kind of hard to navigate through. It doesn't really give you enough information. Like, I don't know what these smiley faces mean over here, and I don't know what this hand holding coins. Military, how well he commands his troops in battle. So it looks like he has different stats. Agriculture, how well he manages farming and food growth. And I don't know if you heard, but the music just stopped. So I guess the music's on like timers. Yeah. So the music just suddenly stopped for some random reason. Also, something to keep in mind, just from my personal testing, I'm on Windows 10 by the way. If I click this X button, it'll crash my entire computer. I don't know what's up with that, but if I close out of this game, it basically just crashes my computer, my monitor shuts off, and I don't know, I have to restart my computer. So that's kind of a problem. But anyways, let's get to the game. So I have 10,000 copper, and what is this? Current reputation, I have 75 reputation. So I'm going to go to each one of my cities, and I'm going to plant extra crops. I suppose it's good to always have extra crops, so your citizens don't rebel. And then I can make troops. Click on the troop icon to purchase troops for an outpost. Military outposts automatically recruit 1 random troop to join that city's army every 4 turns. Outposts are 2,500 copper each. Soldiers, basic troops, blah blah blah. Warriors, fighters, same skill, same experience. Knights, skilled front rank warriors with strength and honor. Cost 400 copper each. Okay, so let's make 1 knight in each city. And what does the check mark mean? Oh, I'm making outposts in each one of the cities. Okay, so I just spent all my money on that. That wasn't good. Recruited general. Okay, so it looks like I accidentally spent all my money. Hopefully I'll be able to get money later on. So now I have 600. I can send 250 to a city, visit a city for 300 copper. If I visit a city, if I like go to say this city and I make a royal speech, 25 people came to immigrate to the city. So by going to cities and making a speech, people move into your city. Change city focus. Let's see. Normal, martial law, trade city. Increases tributes by 20-50%, but lowers military and food production by up to 25%. What's normal? Doesn't even tell me what normal is. Normal is just normal. Lowers military performance by 15. Lowers tributes and military performance by 15 to 20%. Being a trade city might be useful. Increases tributes by 20 to 50%. Okay, let's just make this a city. What does it say? Food production and military is lowered. Okay, that's fine. What's our food? We have a surplus of food. That's good. I guess we'll send out a scouting party. Maybe I don't have enough money. Oh, now I'm pretty much broke now. So everything else is good. Let's see. Here are building constructions. I'm not sure how to build these things. Even with enough money, it's not really clear on how you're supposed to build structures. So there's that. And my tribute is 526, so it looks like I get 526 every turn. And what does this mean? And what is this? Drought. All harvests are decreased by 15 to 20%. That's not good. And why is there a hand here? Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have enough crops. Below average. Very poor. We need to plant some more crops. But I don't have enough money, so I guess I'll probably just skip this turn. Is there anything else I can do? It doesn't look like it. Can I sell one of my knights? Probably not. Okay, I'll just end turn. Okay, I'm just gonna keep planting crops, I guess. Surplus food. Abundant food. So town of Allen has abundant food. I could send food from Allen to a different place, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's go ahead and visit a city. Actually, I don't have enough money. I can't cancel? Dang it. So I visited a city. I can declare emergency tax. Triples all tribute payments, but impacts morale and production significantly. Okay, so I'm triggering an emergency tax. Maybe that'll give me some more money. It's in scouting party. And the game pretty much goes on like this. There is random events that happen all the time. It has plenty of food, functions. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll visit a city again. I wonder if we just keep visiting a city and keep making speeches, if that's how we can get to 600 population quickly. I'm just gonna set this back to normal. And in turn, the farmers in the city of Astra have reported the cows there are very ill. They require treatment that will cost 252 copper, or the city will lose an estimated 88 food from the granary reserves. Treat the cows. Food is an important resource. Okay. You send animal healers to the... What the heck is an animal healer? The city of Astra and pay the 252 copper to treat them. You are seen as willing to sacrifice for your people, gaining you a little reputation as well. I guess the more reputation you have, the more people that will move to your cities. For some reason this had a negative effect. So this has 541 population, 121, 138, and 44. I wonder why this is going down so much. Probably because I have a shortage of food. I guess we'll just plant some extra crops everywhere. And in turn, we're losing population in all of our cities. It's because we don't have buildings, or I'm not really sure. Assassinate regent, call a city election, visit a city, send a scout to explore. I guess we can do that. Leader of Allen, person suffered through a bout of the flu this month, but advisors report their leader recovered and resumed the duties. Okay. Scouting report found a valuable shell worth 1,389 copper on their journey, so I got a bunch of gold for that. Found an abandoned cache that contains 232 units worth of food. Nice. Alright, so this city has tons of food, this city doesn't. I'm gonna send food from Ophelia to Astra. So, send food to a city. Oh wait, I guess I can't send food to and from cities. I thought I could. I guess not. Let's plant some extra crops. And let's see, functions. We can purchase a general, food plus 20 for food plus 20 per turn, random X3 tribute, random plus 100 food, harvest plus 10. I guess I'll hire him. So we have a new general. I guess he will help us, perhaps. Okay. And that's about all we can do. We still can't build any buildings. Like, I have 1,500 copper, but I'm clicking on this. Oh. What? Okay, so I guess I'm building a building now. Scout was found dead in a swamp. His body racked with illness and fever. The mission was a failure. Yearly city summary report. Start in population. Okay, so most towns seem to be going up in population besides Astra, which is okay. The food went way down in this city though. Alright, so the next year began. Now I should be getting Senior General on a harvesting expedition to find and deliver food to each of your cities. He may possibly be injured. Senior General adventuring and return with any money and treasure he finds. He may possibly be injured. Alright. Let's go ahead and visit a city. I'll just visit this city. Do another royal speech. Okay. Encourages people to move there. Oh wait. Emergency tax is still declared? I need to end that. Oh well. Well, it's nice that I finally have money. Seems like everyone's doing well. Wait, it costs 577 to build one of these? Oh no, that's just how much money I have. Okay. Troop scout report. Travels to the surrounding realm, which is strangely devoid of wildlife, until the side of a cave, where a band of thieves are said to dwell. Exploring the cave reveals nothing. Okay. Whatever. That was kind of dumb. So all of my places are gaining. Wait, remove emergency tax. That's what I need to do. Okay. Make royal speech. Okay, so royals. I ended the royal tax. This city's getting a lot of people, which is nice. We're just gonna keep getting more food. I mean, food is important, right? That guy found nothing, that guy found nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and visit a city. Make royal speech. Some people move to the city. Okay. I could go ahead and get rid of this guy. I wonder what would happen if I assassinated him. I'm gonna do that next turn. I'm gonna assassinate Gabriella. Gabriella. Okay. In turn. General Adventurer's Summary. Your general roams the plains of Realm for some time before stumbling upon a temple, and they see a flock of crows resting nearby. A bad omen. Nothing of note reported. Life lost -3. Okay. I guess he can keep doing this until he loses all his money. Your General max life? No. Senior General adventuring, return with any money. Senior General on a harvesting expedition, find food. Nope, let's just send him on another adventure. What is this? A green moon? Harvest moon. All harvests are increased by 25%. Sweet. Alright, so let's assassinate a regent of Astra. His attempts against Gabriella was successful, and his advisor Aqua will now be the leader. So Akar is now the leader. Looks like he has better stats, so I guess that's good. Hopefully. And I'm guessing your villages can rebel against you if you don't do a good enough job. I'm out of money for some reason. Yeah, so you pretty much just keep doing this throughout the entire game. I think I'm going to end this video here, since nothing really is happening. A group of 97 villagers from the city of Alan has gathered to the borders of distant land, intent on storming it and raiding it for whatever they can find. They have contacted you to get your advice on how they should proceed. There could be riches, but there could be casualties as well if there is a resistance. Tell them to attack and get whatever they can. Tell them not to risk needless deaths and return to their city. I'm going to tell them not to risk their lives. There's no point for that. Alright, so I think I'm going to end it here. Kind of an interesting little game. I mean, there's not a whole lot to it. It's just a bunch of like random events and menus that pop up while your cities slowly gain population over time. Or at least that's what it appears to be. Yeah, kind of a different little experience. I suppose once you build more buildings, well, this is slowly building. Income per year 25 to 60. I suppose after you build enough buildings, getting your population up to 600 is going to be pretty easy. There's not a whole lot to it, but it's a different experience, I guess, if you're into sort of like pen and paper style, like kingdom simulation. That's what it reminds me of. There's not a whole lot of gameplay here. You're just clicking on a few little tabs and managing your little kingdom. So yeah, if you enjoyed this little video, be sure to check this game out on Steam. I'll leave a link in the description below to the store page, and have a nice day.